Hello and welcome to the Computing Unlocked Beginner's Guide to Setting Up a Database using Microsoft Access. The first thing we need to do is open Microsoft Access and then select Blank Document. First thing we see is a blank table. This table will hold the whole of our data. Within our table we have columns here and we have rows. You will be familiar with those having used Microsoft Excel to create spreadsheets. Now, each of our columns are called fields, and the fields is where we put each of our information. So if you wanted first name, that could be a field. Surname could be another field. Age of pupil, another field. For our purposes, I'm going to create a database of my favourite movies. So the first field will be the name of my movie. If I select on this drop-down arrow, I have a menu of the different types of data I'm going to input. It will be text, number, or it can be currency, and even more. But for today, our purposes, we will be using text and number. So I'm going to select text and then type in name of movie. In the next field, I will select the drop-down menu, select number and type in year of release. Again, drop-down menu, text for director. The next drop-down menu will be certificate, and that's a PG for text. And then we'll have running time, which is number. The next one will be our star of the show. And finally, I'm going to choose number and give it my own marks out of 10. And next thing we're going to do is input our first record. We have our fields and now we want our records. As you can see, there's a field here called ID. And this is a unique identifier. It uniquely identifies this record here. So if I select in there and type in the name of the movie, it will be given a unique identifier of the number 1. So my movie is Night at the Museum. Year of the release was 2006. Director was Shawn Levy. Certificate PG. Running time 108 minutes. Starring Ben Stiller. My own marks out of a 10 was a 9. And there you have it. My very first table of my favourite movies, and these are the fields, and this is my first record. You can now save this, save database as, save it here and give it a name, movies, and OK. And there we have my favourite movies. Have a go yourself and come back to us when we'll be looking at database at a bit more in depth. Thank you.